Is this the worst Mcfarlane figure? Let's find out. What's up, nerds, and welcome back to another unboxing. So I've got a fun one for you guys today. Today we are looking at Deadshot from Mcfarlane Toys. And funny enough, this is the first Mcfarlane toy I've ever reviewed for the channel. Now, as the title suggests, I am aware there's a lot of mixed opinions regarding this particular action figure and just Mcfarlane toys in general in the figure community. But the fact of the matter is, this is a budget-friendly action figure. With that said, you kind of have to temper expectations with figures in this price range. That's the difference between paying $20 for a figure versus $120 for a figure. But I will say, as a side note, for a budget price action figure, this guy looks amazing. So getting started with our bend test, arms go to about here. We get a double jointed elbow, bicep swivel, some butterfly joints, although I don't know how reliable those are going to be, and surprisingly enough, a ball peg for the wrist. Legs kick to about here. This stretchy rubber allows for more range, but just be careful about stretching it out long term. Another surprise with the ball peg in the ankle and toe articulation. I gotta say, so far I'm loving the articulation out of this figure, which funny enough is the main negative thing that I'm seeing about this figure. Now let's put the figure down and move on to accessories, and I am pleasantly surprised by what we get here, with maybe one or two caveats. So let's open it up. Getting started with a simple base that I'm not going to complain about, as well as the trading card, which I think are only available in the collector edition figures. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. And we get some various sets of hands, gun holding hands, some pointer fingers, and the fists that are on them. And lastly, we get a bunch of versions of his wrist mounted guns, both firing and the base version. And I really like the attention to detail there. Woo! And that's the figure. Alright guys, so I don't know what I expected coming out of this review, but what I do know is that I am now the proud owner of a badass Deadshot figure. And like I said, I've seen the community trash this figure for various reasons across articulation, quality, his accessories, but honestly, I found all of these categories to be his strengths. If I had to give a critique, it's that he comes with gun holding hands with no guns. But like I said, for $20, you can't go wrong. So with all that said, is this the worst Mcfarlane figure? Not by a long shot. And I'll show you why in my favorite part of the video, the posing.